It's method. It's method. Get moving. Get moving. 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 It's method. It's method. Get moving. Get moving. 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 It's method. It's method. Get moving. Get moving. 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 It's method. It's method. Get moving.
We are in the building. We are We the Shit. Real talk, dope music, and no filter. Welcome back if you're a returning fan, and welcome if you're a new one. Shout out to the Listen Vision family for letting us come through here and blessing us with the platform to talk all the shit that we talk. I'm your boy, The Vision, sometimes known as Bruce Wayne. Joining me here to get lit is my squad. I'm going to start to the right. My man on the street. He's into a whole lot of gang shit. Your favorite fat boy, Exclusive Coop.
Hey now, what's going on?
Well, I wasn't expecting that, people. And next to me, we argue a lot.
So what?
That's pretty much it. We just argue a whole lot. No, but she's the lady of the house, and we respect her as such. She's got all the celebrity gossip and news and a female perspective on everything. Our girl, Just Star.
We're going to argue right now. I got the best perspective. Hey, it's your girl, Just Star. You know what it is. Coming to you with the 5-star report and a whole lot of fun. Mwah.
You see how people don't know how to act in public? But it's okay. And next to her, the proprietor of Uncle Lee's Chicken, flavored in malt liquor. He's my homie, and they don't get no thicker. Lee Ice.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to our show. If you're new, you're gonna love it. If you're old, then you definitely love it.
Sorry, y'all. That's the hood Barry White. He made one of the mics go out, but it's okay.
What you doing with these today? What's this?
Well, these are indicative of our fans. Now, our fans, for those of you who are uninitiated, are called shitheads.
Hello, shithead.
We're taking a turn back.
Patent pending.
So for all our shitheads out there, you can see us on Facebook Live. You can see us on Instagram in a little bit, and of course on Listen Vision. Check out the banner behind us. So we're going to get right into it. And we're going to start with something we call the 5-star report. And that's done by Star. That's in her contract. I have to say her name 16 times.
Yeah, Just
a
Star.
minute.
Just Star.
Just Star. And we're going to start off with the news of the day. The Nicki Minaj and Cardi B dust up. And if you look on screen, you'll see a copy of it right now.
Okay, so check this out.
See, anything ratchet, everybody want to see.
Okay, so imagine being at New York Fashion Week. Everybody knows that it's a big deal. So you there, you done hit the red carpet, enjoying whatever funny music they playing, and the next thing you know, you hear screaming. You happen to look up on the balcony and you see a shoe. Then you see a dress getting torn.
A Balenciaga.
Man, let me tell you, Cardi B, her whole persona is about being real, being from the projects, and baby girl proved that. She saw Nicki, they don't like each other, and she decided it was on sight. Ran up on baby girl, told her, "Come here, bitch." To which Nicki said, "I'm staying right here, right behind all them security." Anyway, let's just say that it was a bad day for Nicki, I think, because she then in turn waited till she got onto Queen Radio yesterday to talk a whole lot of shit. Oh my goodness. She done threatened Cardi. She said, and I quote,
"I'm staying right here."
She said, and I quote, "Nobody's touching me unless somebody wants to die because my money is long."
Yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn, if you didn't know. So my thinking is, if that's how you felt, why were you staying right there behind like 20 security guards?
Because
when she was right there trying to see about you then.
Cardi B had a tennis ball knot on her head.
that is the T.
She did,
That
but
is
it
the
came
T.
from security. So, okay, let me clarify that too. Everybody is talking about this speed knot or whatever. If you look at the video, when Cardi tried to rush in, security threw his arm up to snatch another young lady and hit her in the head. So all of that, she left with a speed knot, and you thinking Nicki did it, that's fake news.
Oh, okay.
All I know is there was implant juice, weed, and teeth everywhere. That was uncivilized.
Where is my bell? Because you're out of order. Where's my bell? So
Oh, where's
usually
the bell?
when he is out of order, I have a bell that I can ding.
I've hidden the
Where's the
bell
bell?
And
today
he
bell
has
at,
hidden
man?
my bell from me.
because I plan to be out of order.
Where is
for
my
this
bell?
entire
Where's the
show.
bell division?
I don't know.
He don't want to lean up under this table. He gonna be in trouble.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and it's pink. Look, see.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love us at
See?
Listen Vision,
Yeah.
and we love you back.
I used to
See
love
this?
you, Jacob.
Look, I got a new pink bell, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
That was my man Jay Boogie up until just now.
And it works.
You gave her too much power here. This is a chauvinist
Yes,
show.
thank you,
You know,
Jay.
but it's okay. But yeah, so Nikki got to punt faking on the radio.
Man, listen.
That's a
This
shame.
is my take on the whole situation. Nikki has been an amazingly talented woman, but it has been long-standing said in the industry that she likes to stop a lot of bags. She does a lot of backbiting behind the scenes. So to me, I say this is just cosmic karma finally running back up on her, because if you think that Cardi is going to leave it there with not actually being able to put hands on her,
Nah.
you is a fool
Nah, Cardi's not having that.
at all.
She's not having that.
At all.
Nikki's hater. She's a hater.
Always have been.
She's a hater. She came at Miley. Poor little Miley
Yes,
Cyrus.
and what's up with that? Because she been running up on white women, little skinny white women, for the longest time.
Well,
It was who? Miley?
Miley deserved that for that backbone twerk that we saw. So that was horrible.
You're out of order.
You broke the bell.
out of
See,
order.
I wasn't out of order. The people loved it. Thank you. The people enjoyed it.
out of order.
You're the only one hating. That's a shame.
Why I got to be a
Now, wasn't there
hater?
some other fights or carry? Oh, what about your boy Yo Gotti?
What about him? He still want Angela Simmons.
Really? After who was it that made an announcement recently? Someone
I
made
don't
an
think it was
announcement.
Gotti.
Someone made an announcement lately.
I don't think it was
Okay,
Gotti.
well,
I think
Yo
you got the
Gotti.
wrong person.
Well,
It wasn't your guy.
when Yo
Thank
Gotti.
you.
Okay.
Where you at?
Was it YG? Somebody made an announcement. Okay.
What's in that
YG.
can?
Somebody
Okay,
made a
so-
Frank Ocean announcement.
Oh.
Okay. My celebrity
Look,
reporter isn't
moving
ready to
right
release
along.
that. Yeah. We'll do some
We
more
not
research
getting into
and
that.
we'll have that next week for you.
Maybe not.
That's not right. That is not correct.
I mean, I'm saying.
That is not right.
So, since you spoke about possible beefs, let me ask you a question. You brought up the name YG. Do you think he's still waiting to catch Tekashi 6ix9ine in the cut?
Of course.
I think they
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
I think they somewhere making out. Personally, I don't know what to expect from these young rappers these days. But we'll discuss that shortly. Actually, we will discuss that shortly. Now, next subject. This is a sad one. Unfortunately, we had a young rapper pass away.
Yeah, Mac Miller.
Rest in peace, Mac
Yeah.
Miller, at the age of 26.
Too young, man. Too
Drug
Overdose.
overdose.
Do they know what he overdosed on yet?
No.
No.
It
but-
wasn't Ariana Grande.
Oh,
Is that too soon? Oh,
you are still out of order.
I am.
Order in the
That was
court.
wrong. I dig myself for that one, but that's a shame, man. I like Mac Miller personally. I like
Yeah.
the show. I liked him on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. For those of you who watch that show, what concerns me is that this is one of many drug deaths that we've seen. Pimp C, the Mac Daddy, even though his death. What the? Somebody pull out a Ouija board? What? I don't know what happened there. So let me be careful what I say about the dead right now. Whoa. I don't know what's happening, but hey. But no, we got Lil Peep. You know, that was Xanax and
Yeah.
Robitussin. And, you know, it's lean. It's what I don't understand is, and maybe we're just a little elder here. You know, they smoke weed
Speak for yourself.
when we were
I'm
young.
young.
That's what cue the lightning, please. Okay, but my problem is, you know, in our era, you know, smoking weed. Don't you put that on me?
Put
There
your
you go.
shithead on.
In our era, we were smoking weed. You know, mushroom here or there, possibly an e-pill. I mean, now it's Molly, crack, Drano, heroin, lean, Xanaxes.
Motor oil.
Amoxicillin. I mean, it really doesn't
Please.
matter.
A lot of people need to OD on amoxicillin, okay?
That's true.
Take
Yeah.
them antibiotics, people.
We saw a couple of them on Georgia Avenue. but what disturbs me is the drug culture. You know, like everything is being accepted. Like in a couple months, it's going to be okay to smoke crack. I'm concerned about this and the acceptance of it. And I think we have to be very vocal that we're losing a lot of young people, and we're already losing young people. Police, the game, whatever the case may be. This part here, we could do something about.
But also go back to who you have in your corner and
Tell
who
them,
you
Coop.
have around you. If you have, if you have people around you constantly doing drugs, that's what you're gonna do. But
Well, wait a minute. That goes right back to if all your friends jump off a bridge, you jump in too. Like,
they might.
there's a certain thing as free will.
Free will, but hey,
Listen,
man.
just because you handed me the crack pipe don't mean I gotta puff it.
Yeah, true, but you gotta keep somebody in your corner to have you give you a level head too. So
I mean, but that's not always the case though, because it still goes down to what social convention is. True. And if it's socially acceptable to do hard drugs till excess is the point we're talking about.
Yeah.
1 or 2 Xanax is okay, but 16 to 20, it's a little too much.
not to me,
I don't
none
know.
of it is okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Mr. Ice.
That's my thing.
Well, the music that these youngsters listen to doesn't help either. They promoting it, saying they doing it. So when you grow up listening to that shit, you thinking it's cool. So what you
listening
gonna
to
do?
that what, Lei?
That shit.
That's you. So you making a very broad statement there, brother. So you are dogging all new music.
No, I'm not dogging the music.
Okay.
I'm not dogging all
right.
new music. Okay?
So what's
I'm just saying when we grew up, we wasn't listening to the people saying, "Oh, let's go out and get high, let's do drugs and all this bullshit." You know what I'm saying?
we weren't.
Not to the excess that they doing.
I'm just
now.
there was Dr. Dre's and there was
Okay, smoke weed.
all
yeah.
these things. Okay, there was Be
Niggas
Real,
Man.
Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We can't. A lot of older cats tend to play like we were all like
No, we
priests
weren't innocent
and
by no means.
walking home and listening to our parents and reading the Bible at night,
We weren't innocent by
saying
no
our
means.
prayers. That's what I'm saying. I mean, our generation raised this generation. So eventually, their failure as a generation is our failure as teachers.
But our
At the end of the day.
generation go back to we selling drugs in the ROMs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and growing up, we didn't have CPS too much trying to tell us that tell our parents that they can't hit us. So
Right.
it ain't all on this
CBS
generation.
actually suggested that in the pamphlet. Beat the shit out of them kids.
And you wrote that pamphlet too, didn't you?
I prescribed to it actually.
Right.
So it's okay. There's a foreword by me. I suggested using a vacuum cleaner cord.
I'm not only the president. I'm also a client.
But I mean, you bring up a valid point, Lee Ice, and I want to expound on that. So, by your definition, do you feel that hip hop is dying? Now we've discussed this previously, so this is another part of our series.
I don't think hip hop is dying. I
Okay.
just think hip hop has a different life right now.
Okay, explain. Explain, Lucy.
Of course, hip hop is not the hip hop that we grew up to. Okay.
Okay.
And we're probably about to get into this. The hip hop that we grew up to when we saw what we saw on the screen. A man looked like a man and a woman looked like a woman.
You've
You know
been
what
waiting
I'm
to
saying?
say this
I
for
know,
like
I'm
weeks.
just saying, that's what we grew up. Did we not?
RuPaul was around back then.
I remember Prince personally.
RuPaul
Right.
Was Prince part of hip hop?
I've all the
He
stuff
was a
Prince
part of
wore
his
was not in the men's department.
Is Prince considered?
I
is
know
Prince
that.
considered part
That
of hip hop?
his shirt's buttoned on the left. I know that. That man was a
Okay.
blouse.
I
RuPaul
love
was
Prince.
around back then.
I love Prince, but is
RuPaul
Prince
was around back then.
RuPaul wasn't
You
no
act like
rapper.
the '80s didn't happen.
RuPaul,
I'm just saying.
he
Yes.
wasn't no rapper.
You remember Full Force?
Studio 55.
Right.
54.
Terrence Trent D'Arby,
Help me out, potato chip, brother.
Don't come
Millie
for Terrence,
and
I
or
like that.
Vanilli. You know what I'm talking? You act like we just had all cyber guys and big strong dudes that did everything. Nah, man. We
You
had
did
some
say
weirdos too.
You did say
Yeah.
hip hop.
You
right?
The
said
Jerry
hip-hop.
curl. The Jerry curl
you
wasn't in
did
hip
say
hop.
hip-hop,
Yes, I
right?
said hip hop.
Okay.
Okay.
Millie Vanilli.
Houdini. How about that?
They wore leather.
Houdini. They wore leather riding
They
boots.
look like men.
No, did they?
When you saw them, you knew they were men.
Not from the back.
What you
What
looking
are
All
you
you
at?
looking
saw
at from
was
the
a
back?
Jerry curl
Oh my God.
and
What
a
are you
left.
looking at from the back?
Leotards. Leotards. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of dudes in our era
heard
have
'em.
convenient memories. Like, we were just all hard, like it was all Onyx and
but-
Mobb Deep, and it wasn't.
But the
It was
people
MC
you
Hammer
named
Pants.
wasn't hip hop.
Who?
I hated it.
Houdini wasn't hip hop.
I mean,
Okay.
nah,
Oh,
turn.
You say Houdini didn't look like
The
men
Treacherous
from the
Three?
back. Let's rewind
Houdini
what you
wore
said.
riding
No
boots.
rewinding, no.
He's mad.
Y'all
He's
will
mad.
argue for the rest of the
He's
show
mad.
if we
No, 'cause he's a
rewind.
hater. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not a hater.
You sound old.
I don't sound.
Is what I'm trying to tell you. You
the
sound
same
elderly.
I'm
You sound like you
speaking
have an AARP card.
Okay.
Is what I'm telling you.
I'm
for-
close
Who
to
else?
it.
Okay.
You know?
Houdini. Who else? Who else in hip hop look like
Hip hop now.
hip hop?
Melly Mel.
Okay, listen. We are getting all
Melly
the
Mel
way
wore a
off
cape.
track.
So anyway, you're right, Star. Thank you for bringing us back in.
So,
So
do you think hip hop is dead?
Hey, I said we getting off track. Right
Damn.
now
That
we
was
are
the question.
discussing rappers who have passed away due to overdose.
no, we
No.
passed that. We're on. Is hip hop
He
now?
said-
Listen.
is hip-hop dead?
I hear you, and I see the time, but yeah, okay, that's
There
all
we
I'm
go.
saying.
Thank you. Oh, they were hip
Y'all
hop.
don't need to know what none of that
So
was about.
Eminem's album dropped and is #1
Man,
for the 9th
listen.
consecutive time. Is that a signal that hip hop is dead?
Hey, listen, I'm glad you brought him up.
I like him.
You remember what we talked about last
Watch the
week,
Throne
right?
about to come out.
What? How he got barbecued?
Man, yes.
Did you hear his comeback?
I did not because
I didn't hear it
everybody
yet.
said that it was whack. It's like I don't want to waste my time. This is Eminem, okay? He is arguably one of the best rappers in the industry.
He's what?
Arguably. Anyway, he robbed me of my bell. Anyway, the point is
Yes.
to have a slew of people say that comeback was whack and it's coming from M. I don't want to waste my time listening to that. And I mean, let's keep it real. Nobody expected MGK to even come as hard as he did in the first place. Like, I'm gonna let that man live a little bit before I try to see what
No,
M
he
said
did good
back.
on that joint.
Man.
That beef is more boring than Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC.
You're a hater.
I'm just telling you. That's a boring.
In
boring
lieu of
beef.
his hate, I'm gonna move right along. So,
But no, it wasn't. Like, speaking of hip hop, again, hip hop is a contact sport. Who just made up Just Star this week? Who just made up? Ebony and Ivory. Go
oh
ahead.
look. Okay, so if you didn't know, Drake brought Meek Mill out on stage at a concert and they squashed the beef. Later, there was video circulating of them playing,
kissing.
of them playing ping pong,
Wow.
chilling.
That's a shame.
Yesterday, Norm Kelly, which is, I guess it would be considered the mayor of Toronto,
Norm
has
Kelly.
officially invited
Norm.
me back to Toronto, because if you remember correctly, when the beef started, Norm Kelly tweeted that Meek Mill was no longer welcome in Canada. So now he has rescinded that, and Meek can now come back.
Meek Mill. Meek rap like he ordering food from the passenger seat.
He's a hater. I listen. I think Meek is underrated. I love his music. He does a lot of positive things
Do
for
you
his
think-
community and others.
Speaking of new hip hop, though, do you think that Kodak Black can leave fingerprints in charcoal?
This nigga's a fool.
Just Star, you okay? Yeah.
I'm not falling out of no
Go ahead,
chairs
go ahead,
today,
go
okay?
ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Also, Kanye West has just announced Watch the Throne 2 coming soon. Yesterday, he confirmed that Jay-Z will be a part of that. So I guess we
Shocker.
should be. You said what?
I said shocker.
Yeah, they're gonna be opening up at IHOPs and libraries in the
money
morning.
is money. Like, if the numbers are right, I'm
You
sure.
can't say the
he
last
would.
one was good. The last one was fire. So you
Yes,
can't.
absolutely.
And it's still Ye. I mean, Ye can still do his thing. So
Speaking of, let's talk about Ye doing his thing. So
What
he
he did?
came out with this song with Lil Pump. Has anybody heard that song yet?
I did.
No.
I did.
Listen,
It's catchy.
I think, and I was gonna say that it's very catchy. I can't deny the fact that I find myself singing it, but listening to the lyrics, that is one of the dumbest songs I've heard in a long time.
There's no lyrical content.
They got
whatsoever.
Adele Givens in the
In
video.
the video, yeah.
Who?
Adele Givens, the comedian.
And
The lady
Dale.
with the big mouth.
It's not Andale. It's
Andale.
It is not. There's no N in her. Don't
Is that
make
the-
me.
Oh, Andale
get
was on
Google
Moesha. My
on
bad.
you.
That was my fault.
Yeah. So get you. Wait a minute.
She was on
2
what?
times. Andale.
Mo-
from
That's the one
Moesha.
with the
Yvette
big
Wilson.
mouth.
Yvette
Moesha.
She has
Wilson.
the big mouth, right?
Yeah, she had the big mouth.
Hey, who was the father of mumble rap?
Lil Uzi Vert.
No, I know the father of mumble rap.
Who?
Lean.
He get on my nerve. I
right
was
there.
really expecting him to say a real person.
That's, to some of them, that is.
Lord have
Thank
mercy.
you, Exclusive Coop. As you can see on cameras, Coop is giving me a dap because that was correct. Go ahead, Just Star. So Ebony and Ivory made up. Isn't it? They brushed
Meek
each other's
Mill
beards.
and Drake. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. See, this is called
Just
dead
saying.
air when your co-host just takes shit too far.
I don't think that was too far.
Why don't you like Meek?
Huh?
Why should he?
We don't have enough time.
You don't understand the words that are coming out of my
I
mouth.
don't like Meek's moves. Meek can, if Meek stop all that other stuff, Meek can be fire. But he makes too many bad moves.
At this moment, we would love to
But
invite
jail
Mr. Meek
humble him.
Mill onto We the Shit to confront division.
You know what? Come on, Meek. We got
I
everything.
will facilitate that.
I got everything you learned to love. Oodles and noodles, coffee, you know, casseroles with Slim Jims in it. All that
Oh
good
my
stuff.
God.
We'll get somebody to braid your hair. You're good. Hey, do you think Drake throw love letters in the strip club instead of money?
You are so irritating. Oh my God. Does anybody else want to come up here and work with this gentleman? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Something wrong
You
with him.
should put the shit hat on.
Shout out to Alan Aku. He says nobody wants to hear that tight jeans wearing rappers nowadays.
Oh,
Right.
You gonna get jumped.
How? They can't chase them. Their jeans are tight. Our jeans are baggy. We can run.
I don't like you right now.
But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to switch subjects now. You know,
Thank
comment. Let us know
God.
what you think. You know, comment live on Listen Vision. You can do it all here. We're interactive. And it's radio you can watch.
radio.
We're loving it. Right now, if you can see Just Star, she has a shithead hat on. We'll be
Sitting
giving
next
these
to
away
a certified shithead.
next week. Lee Ice, you going to let her talk to you like that? That's a shame. You hear how this thing is imploding? The first episode? I'm disgusted. So I'm going to go on to something that disgusts me even more.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's a segment of the show that we call Lee Ice. I'm gonna let you say this.
Segment is called "That's That Bullshit."
Lee Ice got that granddaddy swag. Go ahead, say it again.
That's that bullshit.
That's right. That's that bullshit. And for those of you that don't know, this is a portion of the show where we give you 3 stories that we found so outlandish, so crazy, so disturbing that we had to share it with you. We're going to vote on which one it is, and we're going to have the studio audience that we have here. They're lit, and we like them. Also, vote on it as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't hear it, but I'm sure it was
We
positive.
like, they like
It was
us too.
Awesome.
They like
So
us.
we're going to get right into it. Right into it. So this is a little older. This is from 2 months ago, so I just found it. And so I'm currently pissed off, so I have to talk about it. So there was a priest in France.
Oh my goodness.
Priest
Yes.
in
Peace.
France.
Hit the bell.
Now you can see it on the screen there. So he was baptizing the child. My man looked like he just got up. He was napping.
Okay.
And the child was crying like any child does at a baptism.
He slapped the shit
So
out of
then the child, if you look closely, he hit the priest with a left hook.
Come here,
And the
shut-
priest got mad
shut the-
and hit the baby back.
You gonna shut the
Now look at it.
Look at her. Wow.
Look where he smacked the
look,
baby.
Look, peep it.
You gonna
He's
shut
gonna smack the baby. Look, the baby gonna steal him.
Look at him.
You looking at him?
Look at him.
Now the baby
He's
gonna
sizing him
hit him.
up.
Boop.
Boom.
Hit the baby. He got mad.
Look at him.
And he hit the baby
Kissed
back.
the baby.
And he choked the baby a little. Look.
Yes.
Look.
And he would not let this baby go.
Right. Look at that. Yeah, that's right.
Like,
Say
do
it
y'all
again.
see this?
Say
You
it.
hit the
Yes.
damn baby.
He will not let the baby go.
Now
They
look.
have to snatch the baby to
And
safety.
they're trying to get the baby back from him.
I think he would have
Look,
killed.
the baby trying to like get off me.
Get the
Look,
hell off
look, look.
Look at this shit.
Baby fighting for his life. He's suffocating him.
Man,
Look,
get
he
up.
can't. Look. You see this?
You see that?
He slapped the
Exactly.
shit out of the baby.
That was disturbing to me. Now I'm
Look at that.
sorry.
He threatening the baby.
Now you know what the bullshit is? The baby's father is right there. I would have 2-pieced that priest. God gonna have to hold that one.
Man,
know.
20
You know
Hail
what I mean?
Marys after the
Might
fact.
not
'Cause
be
Look
his,
at this.
Might
Look
not
at
be his
this.
child.
Well, he's been suspended.
He popped the shit out that baby.
Yeah.
I
Look
would
at
have
that.
knocked the
There it
Campbell
is.
soup
Bow.
bowl
Look.
off his head.
Look at it. Bow.
Damn.
Why are we laughing at a baby get this fat?
I'm laughing at the baby fighting his ass. He
baby-
just got here and he already knows the bad stigma surrounding
baby
popes.
is
He
no
like,
s-
nah, don't touch me. You too
That
close.
baby's no sucker though. I give
Nah,
it to that baby.
He take a hell of a slap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That baby
can
took
take
it
a
and
punch.
kept going.
You
so.
said the baby took a hell of a
Hell of a slap.
Get the fuck
I'm
Oh
proud
my
of
Slap the shit out of that baby.
We're proud of you, baby. We're proud of that baby. Hey, if that baby is out there FaceTime us, you know,
shithead of the day definitely goes to that person.
now that's some bullshit.
Jeez.
That is some bullshit. That is the leading contender right now.
Man,
That is-
what else you
Now
got for
he
me?
has been suspended, so I'm sure he's going to be reassigned to a church somewhere
see,
in
this
the
is where-
southeast.
This is where Just Star almost
You
got out of
continue
order, so I'm just
smacking
going to take
babies.
this moment to shut up
You
and
want
let you
Sugar
tell
Nice
us what's
homies.
next.
Okay. Yeah, the next one, Just Star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
he
So-
got suspended for this.
He got suspended for that.
Do you know how much shit priests do that they don't get suspended for?
We're not going to get into that right now.
Okay.
We're going to get into that a little bit later. Yes, we'll get into that. Oh, okay. We'll get into that a little bit later. So we're going to go on to the next subject. So
Thank
the first
you.
one is priest smacks baby. Second one, in China, on the first day of kindergarten, the principal decided to have a little show. And if you look at our screen here, this is a kindergarten. And if you look at what's happening, there's a pole dance
Yes.
show
Oh
going
my
on.
God, what was he thinking?
Pole dance.
Let me tell you something. I wish that happened in my kindergarten.
Who over there singing Luke?
This is a kindergarten. These are 3 to 5 year olds that are coming
And
in for the
their
first
parents.
day, and their parents, and they're watching pole dancing.
Hey, you got any ones?
Yes.
And not only were they watching pole dancing, but they were passed out flyers and advertisements to have pole dancing in a home near you. Say it again.
Hey, listen.
Oh, what happened? We got one for the stripper. 2. And what about the youth? Nothing.
The youth does not deserve to be lied to. They need to be told the truth.
Not a kindergarten, brother. Not a kindergarten, brother. That should be an elective in middle school, not in kindergarten.
Elective in middle
I'm
school.
with it
Oh my
in middle
God.
school, but not in kindergarten. Please, please, we cannot have that.
Don't stop. Get it.
Not in kindergarten.
Was that the teacher on the pole?
That
No,
is, that's
he
a pole
hired
dancing.
strippers.
No, this is a pole dancing instructor.
Hey,
And
look at the little dude. Say, you got any ones?
yeah, look at my man.
Look
He
at the
grew
little boys. Look at
You
him.
got any ones, homie?
and he's grinding on another boy. You see what I'm talking
Oh
about?
my
This
goodness.
This is too young.
Oh my God.
7th grade, I'm okay with. Not kindergarten.
Stupid.
You know.
He's really stupid.
This is kindergarten. Some of y'all got babies that you might like. And if this happened at the baby school, would you be
I can't.
appreciative?
I swear I
don't
can't.
think so. No, I can't do that.
I can't.
I'm disturbed by that.
What's the third? That's that bullshit story.
That is? Oh.
I said, what's the third one?
If it was a girl and a boy and a little boy dancing and grinding, would that be like, oh, they're so cute?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I am not
No.
PC, so I'll say it. Yes.
No.
That's too young to be grinding on each other, period. No.
You say girl or guy.
No, there should be no grinding until at least 4th and a half grade.
You,
It
and there
is
should be no
time for
grinding.
him to wear the hat.
you, sir, are a shit.
It is time.
Because I don't want
Yes,
grinding in
thank you.
elementary
Shithead.
school. I'm a,
Can I get a resounding shit head?
No, can I get a
Thank you.
can I get a what in the CPS is wrong with y'all people? That I'm the
No.
only one that thinks kindergartners should be grinding on each other? Okay.
You look like a kid.
Unless
like,
they're wearing corduroys. I know this joint is
That-
like cutting off the circulation.
Yes.
Oh shit. So for my man right here, he says they should learn pole dancing at home. Now on to the next one. This young they didn't necessarily get here from pole dancing. You
Listen.
know? They could
Okay. Moving right along.
have got here from date rape. But
Oh my God.
on to the
Moving
next
right along,
one.
sir.
On to the next one.
I
Now
need a gavel next.
a lady. Now there was a lady who got into a little bit of a fender bender and got hurt.
Okay.
So she was given minocycline orally
What was that?
as an minocycline. It's a antibiotic that you take orally.
Sounds like a period.
I'm getting to that. So after she took it, she started experiencing pains in her tongue, mouth, and areas. And if you look on the screen right here,
Oh my
this
God.
was the result. What they refer to as black hairy tongue.
Black hairy tongue.
Dude, that is
That actually
disgusting.
happened?
That's actually
That
happening.
is-
Look right on the screen here.
You see it?
Look at it. Look at it.
A hairy tongue.
Nice. Yes.
Hair started growing.
It could be both. Because she needs some freedom. Look at it. That's horrible. Now, what they did say was
Oh
that
my God.
it wasn't 100% on the medication. It also can be due to smoking, poor oral hygiene, which is, if you look here, that could have been a suspect. And that's the result right there.
Ew.
That's nasty.
The fuck?
Somebody
Yes.
stretched their mouth.
Yes. So, whatever.
I hate you, Coop.
So, in the future, pull out.
Yeah, I finally
Okay.
have something to throw.
Okay.
That's horrible.
That is disgusting.
Yes.
Okay, on several different levels. It's disturbing because she went to the doctor for help and she got a hairy tongue in result.
I'm telling you right now
Did she
because
get
I
a
know what
haircut?
you're gonna ask.
Did she get a haircut? I think they shaved that joint.
I want to temp.
That is by far the biggest bullshit for me. For me.
I
Okay.
want a tip.
That's
I want a
some
tip.
bullshit.
It is?
That's the biggest bullshit for me.
With the
Okay.
hairy tongue.
So
Yes.
So Just Star
you
says
see that?
the hairy tongue is her I know where
Speaking
my
to the mic.
microphone is. It's fine. So Just Star is voting for hairy tongue. Lee Ice
I'm
with the
voting.
granddad swag. Give it to us.
Stop
voting for
coming
the-
for my ice.
You look like you got candy in your
I'm
pocket.
voting for the baby.
Go ahead.
that slapped.
the baby and the
For the baby?
The priest that slapped the baby.
Okay.
Somebody
Priest slap
should
the baby.
slap him.
Okay.
He might like it.
All right. Cool.
The priest that slapped the baby. You gonna shut the fuck?
I am outnumbered.
Nobody's mad about
tonight.
pole dancing. I'm disgusted with this shit. I'll see y'all later. So I'm with the baby too. I mean, studio audience who's still with it. Damn, we cleared this joint out. Cool. Did you do something?
What is the biggest bullshit to you? The priest that slapped the baby?
The
The
priest?
pole dancing for preschoolers? or the hairy tongue?
The priest?
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Priest.
Let's ride on that priest.
Let's make a trip to France and whoop his ass.
Would you drown him in holy water?
Nah, not really. Then he gets forgiven.
That's forgive. Okay. Y'all are,
Fire him up on the grill.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Pork burgers.
I'm disturbed
Did it.
and impressed by how sick y'all are. Please come back next week.
Yeah.
We're enjoying this. So that was that bullshit. We got a few comments on here. The priest is pretty much unanimous. Everybody's mad at the priest. Yeah. I'm mad at
Smacking
I'm
babies,
mad at the father. You know what I mean? You didn't do what I need you to do. He was right there
The
with
father
tight,
was the one pulling
He
him
was
away
right
from the
there.
priest.
with the tight pants and the beard. The beard game does not matter.
Look,
That's a shame.
man.
I don't know if they were smiling. They were doing something. But I think unanimous, the priest.
The priest.
That's a shame, but that's been that bullshit. You can still come in the comments. Let us know what you feel. We may answer, we may not. But moving right
We
along.
won't.
We won't, Coop.
Nah, keep going.
Coop was feeling kind. You kind of frisky today, Coop. You all right? You had your fiber.
Yeah.
Okay. You're concerning me, man. You're concerning me. But that brings me on to what would you do? I saw an article in the paper today about a young lady that hit the lottery and spent most of it trying to bail her
Oh
boyfriend
my goodness.
out.
This again?
In a while
Yes.
ago. Yeah.
And then I read another article about a church that was suing someone who hit the lottery for their tithes.
Same lady.
Same lady?
Same
Yeah,
lady.
she got in a bad week. So my question to
Do
y'all
you know
is,
how much the church sued her for?
was it like $50 million?
$20 million.
What?
He said
It's a holy
that
booty.
she had an obligation to her church home. What happened? Okay, so just to sum up, she hit the lottery for like, I think it was 300 million something. It was a lot
All right.
of money. Okay, and she offered 100,000 to her church so that they can build like a youth retreat. Well, her pastor felt like that wasn't enough and turned around and sued her for $20 million.
The pastor probably driving a Rolls Royce.
Man, listen.
Driving a Ford.
Oh, no. Pastor got a nice car
Well,
already.
wow. So my question to y'all is, if you blew up, would you tell your friends or family, or would you be ghost? Okay, hell no. You see the man say hell no. There you go. Because my only, hey, look, what did you say that was her obligation?
That's what he said. He
My
said that she was obligated
Nope.
to take care of her church home.
Only obligation I got is Maybach. That's it.
That should have been on that bullshit.
Maybach and Cavalli. That's the only ones I'm gonna have, and maybe and what you gonna put in it? The church,
Poles.
the church of the church of Bob Marley. That's the Mecca. That is the Mecca right
Wait
there.
a minute.
We starting it
I
right
heard
there.
that.
Yes.
Oh, you missed it,
Yes.
Vision.
The
You
chalice.
missed it.
What
He
happened?
said he was getting a church. I said he putting poles in it. He said, nah, I heard a little voice over there that said, he ain't stupid. I heard that.
Something got shut down quickly. and look, we could hype that up, but y'all got,
Yeah.
that's
We
not
gonna be
relationship
nice.
goals. We don't want to mess that up.
We gonna be nice.
So the question is, we heard hell nah. What about y'all? If you blew up, you hit the lottery, 100 million after taxes, will your family and friends know about it?
Hell no.
Really?
My mom would definitely.
All right, mom, you break moms off.
My sister would know. And then right after that, I'd be like, can you help me figure out how to fake my death?
Damn. Damn. I mean, that was okay. Okay, faking deaths.
Goodbye to you all. I don't care if I'm rich.
Nah, I'm not paying that back.
I wouldn't tell a
Rich
soul.
people don't pay shit back. I'm not paying that back at all.
bullshit.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't tell a soul.
No. I want a jetpack like they promised me in the 80s.
Wouldn't tell
Damn it, but I
nobody.
I
want.
wouldn't tell nobody.
Nobody. Nah, I'm
Not
telling
one
you.
person.
kids.
Listen, the kids, I guess they would figure it out when they see a new sunny location. But no, I wouldn't. Like my parents, I'll just pay off all of their bills and open bank accounts.
Okay.
They won't know it was me. They just know that they'll get paid in full, receipts in the mail, and bank information and bank card. But I'm gone. Cell phone, chuck it in the river. Me and my babies, we out.
See, y'all too nice. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna keep my Facebook up. Just so y'all can see everywhere I've been.
Nope. Nope.
I'm
I ain't
petty.
telling nobody.
Nah. Family.
You
family,
telling Coop?
Family would hit Coop.
Nah, I wouldn't tell.
You a lying motherfucker.
I ain't wouldn't tell.
Lying and shit.
Right.
You telling everybody. You getting a suit made out of quarters.
What?
Go right to the club. I want to hear that shit. You go right there. Give me that bullshit. Coop. You go right there. Full of shit. Yeah, Coop shit. Hey, you lying like. Man,
I would.
You have every phone posit imaginable. Not even in your size. You just
Nah, I
want
believe
them.
that. I
Yes,
believe that.
He would.
I do that now.
Exactly.
And you know what you need to buy? A platinum beard brush. You know?
Listen here, Miguel.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
That's for your beard. So I wouldn't tell
And your eyes
nobody.
ain't
He
real.
bailed your beard.
I wouldn't tell beard. Now, speaking of money, shout out to Oksana. Osaka?
Who?
Which one is it? Osaka or
Hit the
Osaka?
bell.
Osaka.
It was somewhere where I had hibachi. Osaka. Shout out to Osaka winning the what was that called? The Wimbledon?
U.S. Open.
Oh,
U.S. Open.
U.S. Open. Okay. Now please play the video
This
of our
is
girl.
not your shtick.
Naomi Osaka
Thank
is her
you.
name.
Naomi, here
This
we
is
go.
what he does.
The only thing more boring than golf. Here we go.
Not women's
go.
tennis, boy.
Look at the shoulders.
Women's tennis is like that. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking
I bet you she could be a hell of a
Come on,
bouncer at a
Mr.
club.
Ice. What's up with this?
I know that.
Let him know.
about. What's wrong with him?
She built like Emmett Smith.
Osaka got the bad mix though. She got the worst of both sides.
Look at
Now,
at
what do y'all
Serena.
think? Was Serena wrong? Was she wronged? What do y'all think, people? I don't want to hear about
Nah,
Lee
she
Rice.
wasn't wrong.
Was Serena wrong? Did anybody watch tennis? Nobody's paying attention, so
My
I guess
man
no.
over there said
Okay,
he
this
watched
is what I need you to do for me
All right,
you right
okay.
here. No.
What
Angle
y'all
your
think?
chair. Come on, turn your chair with me.
I don't know
Turn
what's
your chair.
happening over here. So, Coop, let's just talk since they're
And I
having a
want you to just
conversation.
look
Yeah,
at
what
this
that
dude.
stuff?
Okay.
How he gonna take it from you? This what you do.
It's
Just
all
look at
good.
him. Just look at
You
this
know,
dude.
he feeling himself because he put all that shit in his head tonight. So. it's all good.
I know one thing.
Uh-oh, they
I know one thing. I know one thing. You better fire whoever drew on your eyebrows this morning. I know that. Stop.
Oh, Mr. Lee Ice.
And I got one
know
question.
he not gonna
I got
leave
one
Mr.
question.
Ice.
What, nigga, what?
You know
Mr.
they
Ice.
they shaped up Lee Ice with a knife and fork. Look at it. Damn.
Come on, Ice.
He said your barber some shit.
Come on.
No, you all right,
I
man.
ain't
Lee Ice,
getting-
Lee Ice, go ahead, Lee Ice,
I
go
ain't
ahead,
gonna- I ain't
man.
gonna start
It's
on
about
that.
Serena. Why you bringing it into the other thing? See, this
I
was
was talking
wrong.
about Serena.
What's
Hey, I
Serena?
want you to
Why
know
the black
right
on
now.
black crime,
this
brother?
it's the Vision's version of Nikki. See how he started all that shit
he's
and
talking
backed
about.
into a corner.
I don't understand what they're talking about.
Hey, Coop, is this your definition of a whole lot of gang shit?
A whole lot of gang shit.
Lee Ice,
Whole lot
That's
of
what
gang
this
shit.
is,
Lee
right?
Ice, Lee Ice,
Eternal gang shit.
Lee Ice over here looking like a summer school counselor.
Oh my God!
Look, bruh.
See, get him, get him,
I ain't
get him.
even-
I'm not getting on that broke ass Miguel looking.
Thank
motherfucker.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
And this is every day. Y'all only get it
Now
one
this
day.
my man. We go back like spinal cords and car seats. We good. Now go ahead, Lee Ice. Tell him, man. Go ahead, tell him.
Man, I forgot what the fuck we was talking about, man.
The Redskins.
Oh,
Because we done missed
my
out Serena.
Redskins look
Yeah.
good. No, Serena.
We missed Serena. Do you
Yeah.
think they overreacted on Serena? Is the
No.
question. Yeah, we got a year.
Thank you.
Well, all right.
No, I'm sorry.
mean,
Yeah, they overreacted.
I'm
There you
with
go.
you, and I'm with you.
There you
I think
go.
they took it too hard.
They took it.
I think he
definitely
wanted
too
to put her
hard.
in her place, and that wasn't his place. I think she should have got a warning. He should have apologized. It's the championship. There ain't no tomorrow.
But that didn't cost her the match.
What cost her the match?
She got her ass whipped.
Postpartum?
That's what cost her the match.
Do
She
you
got
blame
her
it on
ass whipped.
postpartum?
No.
She just got-
I
He
blame
trying
it
to
on
get you in
someone that's
trouble
been
with him.
who wanted to play her
Okay.
whole life, who
Okay.
looked up to her.
Okay.
Serena was her. It is still her idol,
Okay.
you know. And this young girl, man, she's the future.
Okay.
We might be witnessing the passing of the torch.
I think we
might.
saw it. I mean, I think Serena over it. I mean, she
But
got
Serena
her.
showed so much class,
She's a competitor too.
so much class.
She did. She
You
really
know,
did.
she told the audience, "Stop the booing."
Yes.
You know, it's about her. She won.
Yeah.
What a classy act.
It was class because they was booing, but she put a halt to that shit.
Yeah, but I don't like that ref though.
I know.
I don't
He
think
don't like
nobody
himself.
likes
Who
him.
look
Mr.
like-
look
He's
like
going
Mr.
into
Roper.
No,
protection
no,
real
he do.
soon.
He looked like he smelled like Newports and air fresheners.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about
he
him.
look like he got bowel movement
Oh,
problems.
you
Not
say
worried
he
about
smell like what? I don't like you at all. Not even a little bit.
Nah, he do. He look funny, man. He look funny.
Terrible.
He look like he's not always interesting
What
at
else
all.
is going on in the sports world?
Redskins.
Redskins. Hail to
Redskins.
the
Any Redskins fans in the house? There we
Hail
go.
to the Redskins.
Redskins beat
I got
that
a special
ass.
announcement
Shut
for all of y'all Skins fans. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Straight like that. Straight like
You know
that.
why she mad?
Straight like
Cowboy
that.
Nation.
Hey, hey,
Cowboy Nation.
Hey,
Cowboy Nation.
you hear it? Say
Cowboy
it.
Nation.
ask her
Hey.
who she
Don't go off one game.
You know what's funny?
We can still got the
Yeah.
whole
You
season.
know what's- you know
still
what's
got the
funny?
whole season.
Yeah.
I got
still
him,
got the
y'all.
whole
I got him. You know what's funny?
I took my L all last season.
That's all I'm saying. Take it like men. That's what we trying to tell you.
Hey man, hey, just one game.
But here's the funny part about that.
Oh, go ahead.
When Dak fumbled that ball, I bet you 96% of the Cowboy fans called him the N-word,
You look at one.
including Jerry Jones. He said it and got up.
You dumb nigger, you.
Oh my God.
Beep that out, please. Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Coop getting excited. He is a Dallas Cowboy fan, y'all. So excuse him.
We see y'all in
The
October.
Redskins won. Alex Smith looked great.
Yes.
Adrian Peterson looked great, which
Don't
means
say it. Don't say it.
which means
Don't say it.
I said this a few weeks ago.
Don't say
I
it.
said Adrian Peterson would have a great performance
Don't
if
say
they
it.
let him beat his kids. Last time he was 1,000-yard running back was
Why
when
you
he was
wanna beat
whipping
all
his
the
son,
kids, man?
and they let him beat his kids, and he came out and he performed. Thank you, AP. I'm going to send you a belt.
We're gonna get back.
So I have a question. so, Mr. Vision,
Yes,
do
go
we
ahead.
have something new
Something
to
new.
bring to them tonight?
What do you mean? What about it?
What's next?
What's next about what?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rewind.
I don't know what edibles he had, but I don't want none.
It must have been the hairy tongue.
No. It was a Chico stick and a now later. So, yes, this is the portion of the show we call Undiscovered Dope.
Thank you.
Okay? And because of the wonders of Listen Vision, WLVS
Watch
Radio,
this.
it is the radio you can watch. So, we're going to play a video right now. This is from my boy FN Rico from Thug ENT. You can find them on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Black Planet,
MySpace.
all of that.
Get
Kick.
into it.
a smoke signal, everything. But they from the Landover area, home team, DMV Stars, and they're making good music. So we're going to play that for you right now, let you see the video. Y'all let us know what you think afterwards.
They say loyalty is loyalty and respect is respect. They say bird born in cages think flying is an illness. Big loyalty. If you don't understand, I hope you understand by now.
That in this world, you gotta be one person. You gotta be yourself.
FN Rick, shawty.
More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more money. More problems, problems. More money, more money.
Say there's many matrix with me, man.
More money, more problems. They killing, they
Check, we gon' make it, check. Mama, I swear we gon' make it. Fat man, you know we gon' make it. Back and forth from the sky, so you know I'm that fly. Now with the beans, Sprite with the act. You call it lean, I call it dreams like MLK. I have a dream, no more running from fucking cops. Big loyalty, that's so tops. Y'all call them babe, but I call them pops. I'm on the clock, stay on the block, yeah. I'm tryna rock, yeah. Louis V Supreme, I gotta stop, yeah. Them and my jealous man, they shine in the dark. Gucci belt got me feeling like Reek. Kick door, ain't got time to go peek. How to go seek, roll the G in the sheet. Bad chick, I'm on geek. Stay up to you and don't leak. This packet I got, it's gon' reek. 2 bands on my feet, call me FN Rick. More money, more problems as we speak. Why I'm good, why cheat? Keep the 30 while I sleep. Excuses, boy, that's weak.
more money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more money. More problems, problems. More money, more money. More problems. More money, more problems. They killing, they robbing. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more money. More problems, problems. More money, more money. More problems.
Skinny nigga with that chest tag. Fresh cut, no snapback. My first whip with a fresh lack. On other niggas, that's straight facts. Don't say he want a Maybach. Swizzy say he want straight stacks. That's my blood brother and my thug brother. So I told them niggas that I got that. Know me, I'm finesse some. Strapped up with a vest or some. I get down with the best some. F&M make a mess some. I know me some shooters that pray to the east. I know I'm a winner, I know I'm a E. Need me assistant to schedule my week. Start off the Mozzie, I don't need a key. Straight out the gate, I'm the one with the key. Wanna get on my truck, I might charge you a fee. Life ain't always what it seemed to be. I got a bigger dream, you see. You never been in the field, I see. More money, more problems. See that I'm starving, yes I'm a goblin. But I hang around niggas like Marcus Garvey.
More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more money. More problems, problems. More money, more money. More problems. More money, more problems. They killing, they robbing. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. More money, more money. More problems, problems. More money, more money. More problems.
And once again, that was-
indeed. Go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
I just wanted to remind them that was FN Rico. How did y'all like the song? It was cool.
All right. More money, more problems. Thuggy and T. You can hear more good stuff from them on their Instagram and Facebook. So, first show, almost in the bag. How we do, y'all? All right. Like it.
Inaugural show.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot of gang shit. Looks like the shithead army is about to get bigger. We love it. So this is a little fun we have at the end of the show so you can remember us. So I want everybody in their mind right now. And we're going to do one at a time so everybody didn't yell out.
Let's
And
go
we want to
around
go around
the
the
room.
whole audience.
Let's do everybody.
We're about to play a game.
Oh, Lord.
It's called the anus game. On We the
Yes.
Shit.
I'll pass.
Okay? Before y'all get wilding
Yeah,
out.
wait a minute. We
No
gonna
one
give you
touching
the
y'all.
rules.
This is the rules. You gotta come up with a movie title and replace the last word with anus. Now we're gonna start y'all off, and then y'all continue it. Yeah,
We gotta
somebody
contest
going
it.
first.
Hey.
Go first.
What's that?
And it's a speed round, so you do it quickly.
Yes.
Damn.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lee
Come on,
Ice.
Mr. Ice.
Nightmare on Elm Anus.
Damn. Just her.
3 Men and an Anus.
Damn.
Old school movie.
Diary of a Mad Black Anus. Cool.
Pass.
Damn.
Come
Next.
on, somebody.
Who
Anybody?
got one?
Boys in the anus.
There you go.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Next
That's
up,
a good-
anybody?
Anybody?
Crazy rich anus.
There you go.
Okay.
Damn, he went with a new one. All right. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the anus. Lee Ice.
Man, y'all just put the pressure on me. Return of the Anus.
Damn. Just Star.
The Anus Diaries.
Pelican Anus. Lee Ice, you. With the beard.
Minister Anus.
Next.
Mr. Anus.
I ain't understand.
What?
Say it again.
Roll anus.
Oh, Anus.
Roll anus.
bounce,
Okay,
roll
roll
anus.
anus. I'm all right with that. Somebody
Get
else?
with it. Get with it.
White boy anus.
Damn.
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 Fried anus.
Who?
Friday.
Friday
Fried
anus?
anus.
No, it's got to be the last word.
It's only one word. He said fried anus. He made it one word.
You can't do that.
Yes,
That's
you
against the rules.
Veto. Look.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. We about to switch it up.
Yeah.
Switch it up. Lee Ice, switch it up. TV show.
TV show.
That's so anus.
Damn.
Traveling anus.
They the traveling Sisterhood of the Traveling Anus. Lee Ice.
What we doing? TV show?
Sanford and Anus. Lee Ice, go.
You hit me. Good
just
anus. Good anus.
Good anus.
The sweet life of Zach and anus.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
We got a winner.
He did that one. He did that one.
Love and hip anus. Go.
Oh my goodness.
Pass.
Damn.
Possible.
Breaking
Got
anus. Better call anus.
You don't got one, Jay? Say again.
What's that? Anus Street.
Anus Street.
Nice. Family anus.
God bless the broken anus.
Damn.
In living anus.
American anus.
That was
Pelican anus.
the young and the anus.
Damn.
That is a good one, though.
Shout out to Grandpa Swag anus. There you go.
New York
Okay.
under anus. Say again.
Training.
Oh my goodness. That is a super porn.
Avengers Infinity anus.
Gee, that's a lot.
That was just too much. That was a mouthful.
What's the other name? What was that? Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Anuses.
Damn. I'm disturbed.
2.5 anuses.
You guys got some sick minds. We love you.
2.5 anuses. Damn.
Yes.
2.5 anus.
Damn.
Charlie Sheen.
Y'all are wrong. Y'all. Zach and Mary make an anus. Next.
There it is. I was waiting on that.
We got a winner.
Yes.
We got a winner.
The giant anus.
There it is. Hey, we got the winner of the day.
Yeah.
We got the winner of the day right there.
Shithead of the day.
He got the winner of the day. We got to get that man a shithead.
Yeah, shithead.
Thank you. Well, oh well. I don't know where you found that. The Weed Fairy is in the house. Well, thank you so much. We are We the Shit. I'm your boy Division. Here for Lee Ice. Go ahead, Lee Ice.
Yeah, you said it.
Okay.
He said.
Just Star, and of course, exclusive Coop and all of the studio audience.
Hey,
we
thanks.
appreciate all of your
Yes.
participation. And we will be back bright and early again next Tuesday, 7 to 8. Watching the next 2 days, we'll have the show up on all our Instagrams, YouTube channel, and Facebook.
Thank y'all.
What y'all got to say?
Good night.
Great. You guys killed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Coop, take.
Do it again, Coop. One more time, Coop. Do it.
Do the sexy one, Coop.
And this has been We the Shit Radio. Mwah.
See ya.
Now we about to take a seat.
Moving. It's message. Get moving. Moving. It's message. Get moving. Moving. It's message. Get moving.